For 9 months, she lived in a shack with no running water, no electricity, and, having just suffered a stroke, partly because of the stress of having put her entire life savings into this project.
In March 2020, I decided I needed to downsize my home. And so I decided to do a manufactured home. My neighbor gave me a name of a contractor that did these.
He supposedly had expertise on putting mobile homes on pieces of land,
Which should have taken no more than 5 months. Unfortunately, March, April, May.
He had her pay draws of $13,000, like almost monthly. And so she would give him money whenever he asked. The first time she knew that she possibly had been scammed, he wrote a check to the Rainbow Water District.
6 months later, still nothing.
The whole project just came to a screeching halt.
I moved down to my property, a 10 by 12 shed. No power, no water, and it was October. It was getting cold. He wrote me and 5 other people a letter and emailed them to us and said, go ahead and sue me if you want. I'm going to file bankruptcy and I'm moving to Texas.
So she was basically left high and dry.
I was a perfectly healthy, active person until this. And yes, I do believe that due to the stress of this contractor, I did have a stroke. And I still stayed in that 10 by 12 shed because I had nowhere else to go. It was a hard pill to swallow, to say the least. You just kind of don't want to believe that you were the one that got trapped or involved with this. And now that you're there, what do?
She reported the crime to our DA's office.
Thanks to Lisa Stark and the DA, she got a hold of me and says, we're taking this as a senior abuse. He has been in court over and over and over again. And the judges are getting tired of him because he doesn't bring the money.
Finally, with the judge's coercion, he ended up accepting responsibility. I think that Linda Marshall is a citizen of courage because of her persistence and the amount that she suffered at the hands of this fraudster. She was just very courageous from start to finish. With the help of her neighbor, Doug Timms, who is a retired Oceanside Police Department detective, and the man was just a saint.
He has helped me on all the computer work. I would go to Doug's and we would type it up. It told the story in full.
Together they just make a magnificent team.
I appreciate his help and friendship. People thought I was crazy. You're never gonna get a dime. It doesn't matter if it's him or somebody else. If they're wrong and they've wronged you, you gotta do something. You gotta step up to the plate.
I like Linda. She's a very down-to-earth, real person that is also inspiring and enlightening. I just think she's an exemplary woman.